Hello everyone, my name is Honor and I am a Threecolts training team member and I am responsible for Smart Pricer and SellerRunning. Maybe you guys remember we have doing Smart Pricer Basic last week. Today our topic is SellerRunning Basics. So we are going to make a demonstration how we can effectively use SellerRunning. What is SellerRunning? What are the cool features we have? How can we search product? How can we list product? How can send our products? Basically, we are just gonna wrap up all of the topics and the session. I'm just going to give you some tips regarding how we can use SellerRunning, and also, end of the day, you are going to get knowledge about all of the available features of SellerRunning, and also how you can use effectively and doing your online arbitrage business operation. So before starting to wrap up, I just would like to give you some summary about SellerRunning, even though we are going to give some details. SellerRunning is just provides online seller with a one-time solution that you can find product, you can list product, and you can do this operation with multiple marketplaces. So we are going to talk about how we can add our marketplaces that are running, or we're going to talk about how many marketplaces also you can also add SellerRunning and how you can expand your business operation. SellerRunning, by using SellerRunning, you are going to complete your online arbitrage tool, because when you start using SellerRunning, you will be able to search products, you will be able have a chance to list products, and by international warehouse management tool, which we have called SR House, you will be able to send your products via directly warehouse to your buyer. So how does this work? There are some steps, of course, which we are going to demonstrate every step, but basically, I always separate it for different steps. One, customer or your buyer is seeing your product from your listing and decide to buy. This stage, which we have called customer purchase. After that, when you receive your order, we are going to talk about order fulfillment parts, which is the second stage of this online arbitrage, which is still running steps that we can also call. And the third step, we are going to talk about warehouse delivery, because there will be a time that your product is going to reach out to your warehouses. And then the last step, the final destination, arrive to your buyer, which means from warehouses, it's going to reach out to your buyer, your customer. So it's just basically four steps, which I would like to repeat one more time. One step, the first step is customer purchase. The second step is order fulfillment. The third step is warehouse delivery, and also final delivery to your customer. So with these four steps, SellerRunning is going to provide all of the steps, and we are going to see, and we're going to make a demonstration for that. But before doing that, before starting that, this is our dashboard. But first thing, let's get to make this together, how we can add a marketplace to our SellerRunning. So I'm just going to add one marketplace to SellerRunning, so we can start from there, and then we can dive deep about how can we decide our filters, pricing. Once we decide these topics, we are going to find product, list product, we are going to send the product via SR House, and then we are going to talk about additional features such as feedback campaign creation, etc. So first of all, let's get information about accounts first of all, and let us look our My Store at the moment. As you can see, at the moment, I have add Canada, Mexico, England, Germany, France, Italy, Spain, Australia, most of the available marketplaces. I added them, but I did not add Brazil marketplace. So let's get together, add a new marketplace to SellerRunning. So that's how we can understand how easy it is. So let's get started to click add new from the My Store section from the settings. So when you click add a marketplace, the second part is going to see these are the marketplaces at the moment I did not add. So I'm decided to add Brazil. So in here, I just choose Brazil, and there needs to be some areas that I need to fill. One, the merchant tokens. The second, Amazon store name. So there is a part that it tells you click here that I'm going to Amazon Seller Central address, which belongs to me. So I'm just going to click in here, and I'm going to reach out to Amazon Seller Central. Continue. In here, we're just going to fill all of the necessary information. And then we have OTP. So let's took this OTP and wait our authentication code. And sometimes it's reaching out in 1 minute, sometimes it's reaching out like 15 seconds. So we have reached, let's get right, 47301A. So, okay, also don't require OTP on this browser. Okay, continue. And now, as you can see, I have different marketplaces at the moment at Amazon, but the marketplace that I would like to add in here, it is Brazil. So I'm just going to click Brazil right now because I just would like to add these marketplaces to my seller running account. So I choose Brazil. So one more time, it needs confirmation from Amazon. So that's right. And one more time, I think they're going to send one OTP. So let me change my number and let me wait our OTP. It took us only going to be between 1 to 2 minutes. So let's get right one more time, our OTP, and let's get finalized our adding a new farm marketplace to seller running. So so in here, you can copy. And when you copy in here, you will be able to write. This is a unique, so you don't need to, you cannot write the same thing. So Amazon store name, let us also copy and paste it. That goes off. So, all right, so 7, continue. Here we go. We have successfully add Brazil marketplace to our seller running account, but it's not done yet. There will be a part that I'm going to talk about as our house, which we have an international logistic operation and solution. But in here, first thing that I would like to decide, that I need to decide my warehouses, which I'm going to choose this one. And there are some tips that you can use running effectively. I'm not going to read all of them, which I'm going to give this information on the stage of SR House, but let's get continue, 7, continue. And in here, there needs to be 2 types. One of them is Amazon. There are 2 types of connection. One of them is integration type is Amazon API, or the second one is API-less integration. So I'm going to choose Amazon Selling Partner API. So when I click, I'm going to allow seller running all of the thing. No, it tells me I don't have any things, but let me look one more time. When I click save and continue, that means that I'm going to successfully add my account, but let me change in here one more time. Oh, let me from in here. All right. I think that will be part. Here we go. Oh, I can see the Brazil right now, but one more time, I choose Brazil. Here we go. So I'm just going to give all the necessary information from here. Once I did that, that means that, oh, so sorry. That means that I'm going to do, but let me go back one more time because I have a little problem at the marketplace. I think at the moment I have added my Japan marketplaces with another seller running account, but basically when you click in here, you are going to allow seller running. And when you allow that, you're just going to save and continue. All of your information will be coming through in the next 1 hour, between 50 minutes and next 1 hour. So as you can see, these are the marketplaces I add. So once you have add your marketplace, you are going to see your the Brazil account setup or Brazil marketplaces, and all of your Amazon inventory will be coming through in very near minutes. So let me change my marketplace one more time. Let's get Netherlands. And by the way, this is the first information I would like to give. If you don't have any connection, or let's get say maybe your account is suspended, or maybe your account is in holiday bot, you are going to see the same thing instead of running just like we're seeing right now. It tells you basically, hey, we don't have any connection right now with your account, so please make another, or please make your connection one more time. When you click in here, that means that the system is going to try to connect with Amazon one more time. So as you can see, the only information I would like to give in here that you can only use USA as a marketplace. You can only use USA marketplace as a search. So you cannot add USA to your account. But besides that, there are 7 17 different marketplaces that you can add your accounts. Besides USA, all of the available marketplaces is addable. So at the moment, you are seeing my Poland marketplaces. I don't have any inventory right now. I don't have any product right now. But once you have added them, if you have active products, if you have all of your account information, will come through from SellerRunning, will come through from Amazon to SellerRunning. It's just in between 15 minutes to 1 hour. So that is basically the first part. Even though we couldn't add Brazil marketplace because we add from another marketplace, we add from another SellerRunning demo account. So it's just basically like 1 or 2 minutes. You just need to authorize from Amazon Seller Central. Once you are authorized, you are going to see all of the available marketplaces in here. So I have between Spain, the Belgium, the Poland, Sweden, all of the marketplaces active and already connected. So I also take some notes regarding SellerRunning Basics, but that was the first part. That, all right, we have added our marketplaces, and 1 hour later, we are going to see all of available products. But before moving out much more additional information, we just need to decide our filters and pricing. And then we can talk about how we can search products, and after that, how we can list. So I would like to talk about our filters, and I'm just going to give you first step in here in order to make find useful product, a good product, or there are of course so many filters. You can even filter for their sales rank. In here, I just would like to give you this tip. So in the beginning, you can try to select only FBA Amazon products, and also you can choose especially this is also important. These we can also delete it, but you can also filter products that have Amazon sellers on the sale. So why I am giving this tip? Please try to always work with like Amazon sellers in the sale, filter products, and also select only FBA Amazon products. So even though there are so many recommended or not recommended things that we're giving as a tip, so these two things is going to give you much more product range when you start to look some product for your inventory. So by eliminating them or adding them, such as Amazon or FBA products to your inventory, that means that you can be sure, okay, I can have much more product range when I start to looking some products. So this is the filters. How many filters we have? We have a lot of, like, you can also filter trademark products, checking from USA trademark, checking from Canadian trademark. You can even filter discounted product, cannot be sent to the address, missing shipping info, or unavailable product. So, and even though there are no import fee, the same brand, the seller name, or the filter prime exclusive product. So we are going to see, don't forget, we are going to see the filter stage when we are start looking for some product from Amazon.com. So don't forget that it is going to be changeable even in the process of adding or searching product to your inventory. So, okay, I decided my filters. One more time, I would like to give you one tip. Start to work between select FBA and also Amazon sellers, because it gives you a chance to find much more products for your inventory. You can even decide your filter from SR. But another part is that I would like to talk about. Okay, before jumping to find the product we are SellerRunning, we decided our filters, but one more time, we need to decide our pricing rule. So what is pricing, and how many option, or what kind of option I have? There's also smart pricer part that we have already made this smart pricer basic session, but if you want to get all of your price information, or if you want to to get all of your instant price changes managed by SellerRunning, you can also work with Smart Pricer. But if you would like to do some specific price range, from here you are seeing one example. So let me show you the others one. So I'm just going to click Canada right now, and now I'm going to see my Canada pricing rule. So in here, it is important to give you this information, guys. You can give price information differently per marketplace. So you don't need to write all the same price information for all of your available marketplace. Maybe, as you can see in Canada, I start with 10 as a minimum. My standard is 15%. My max is 20%, and my maximum to 26. But when I click any other marketplace I have right now, let's look from Mexico, right, for an example. So when you click Mexico, you are going to see one more time. This time I started 15. So basically, guys, these are an example numbers, and I can recommend these numbers because these are not big. But end of the day, you need to decide your numbers on your price range per for your marketplace, your own. So let me show you my England account also from my pricing, because every different marketplace, I have a specific price aim. I have a specific revenue calculation, or I have a specific profit expectation. So that's why I give different price expectation for my every marketplaces that I have add to SellerRunning account. So okay, in the first 15 minutes, we talk about what is SellerRunning, how can I use SellerRunning in order to make a successful business on online arbitrage. So after that, we'll learn how we can add marketplace, even though we couldn't add the Brazil marketplace, but the reason is that it's connected with another account. But basically, it was so easy. We just stuck in the last step. It's going to take like only 5 minutes or 4 minutes. And finally, we have decided our filters. Filters are important because on the filter section, we decided how type of product that I would like to add my inventory, because maybe I can add filter trademark protected product. Maybe I don't want to add specific products in the filter section. You can eliminate with them, but it's not done yet. You can also make one suggestion one more time in here to add your products to your inventory, and you can change your filters during the process of searching product, which we are going to demonstrate right now. Basically, when you have decided your filters, when you decide your pricing, now you are ready to look some products by using Chrome extension. So first of all, let me give some summary. What is Chrome extension and why is what useful? So in here, first of all, let us go to Chrome extension. Chrome extension, it gives you the chance to search product all of your inventory. Like with the Chrome extension, you will have a chance to upload a lot of products, 2,000 products. And with the extension, from one click order features allows you to go to the final checkout. So you don't need to write anything by manually, which is a very cool feature. And it's going to save you a lot of time because we are going to see in live. I am not going to do anything, touch anything, but it goes live and ends with the process of the checkout. And there are also a lot of automatic payment information, automatic address information filled already. So it is basically gives you a lot of chance to improve your SellerRunning usage experience, let's say. All right, before start using Google Chrome extension, in order to find some product, you need to install first. So when you click install first, it's going to be installing here. I have already installed my Chrome extension. So after that, you need to go displays, which we can go together, Chrome extension. And when you download, you just need to zip it over. And when you zip over, you just need to come in here and you just need to copy and paste it. So at the moment, my Chrome extension is already added. Once you add it, it's going to appear like this. As you can see, I have a SellerRunning Google Chrome extension is available. And how you can understand that your Chrome extension is already added, which we are going to head to Amazon.com right now. But basically, it's just only going to take like 1 or 2 minutes. When you have installed it from your computer, just unzip it and then throw it to Chrome extension part, and it's going to be active in a bit. And now, I think we are ready to sort some products, because now we have downloaded our Chrome extension. Now I am ready. So do you remember, guys, that the first information I was sharing with you, that you cannot add USA as a marketplace? The reason is that we are using USA as a search. Let us go to USA.com and understand what is exact the reason. On this scenario, we are going to find some product for our Poland's marketplaces. And let us head to Amazon.com together. And when you have it, you are going to see a very magical thing, which is there are some little blue thing is going to be appear. And when you click this one more time, you will have a chance to do this. So in here, as you can see, all of your store information is already going to be appearing here. So I'm just gonna choose Poland this time because I would like to search some product for my Poland store. So if you would like to change your store, you can even choose from there. So all of the available marketplaces is going to be appearing here. So on this scenario, I'm just gonna look some travel marks. Okay, so let us write Trademark, and I'm just gonna try to search some product for my Poland account. So as you can see, when I go to, let me change that just a second. These are Turkish right now, I think. Let me change this one to Turkish, from Turkish to English. Okay, even though I let me change from these ones. It's already changed, I think, English. And let us try one more time to go Amazon.com. So when you click this, all right, so let me change my store language information one more time. All right, so I'm gonna choose to Poland because our aim is that we will like to add some product by searching some travel marks and import them to our SellerRunning account. So let us go to the search page, and then we're going to wait some filters working screen, and now you will have this option. So right here we go. So now at the moment, we are just going to start to find some product which is going to be travel mark. But in here, as you can see, the filter page one more time is appear. So that was the moment that I was giving you guys that you can change your filter instruction one more time during the search product process. So one more time in here, you can select only FBA products if you like, and you can also change filter prime exclusive products. So it's up to you. You can change one more time. When you click search and uploads, we have start to find some product for our Poland marketplaces. It's going to search between 1 to 400, and you can always get a chance to stop and upload. At the moment, I have found already a lot of products. So I'm just going to stop. And this product, which I have found 376, are in the queue right now. So if you would like to search one more time, you can go ahead and you can try to look some products. But another tip that I would like to share with you guys, that if you are not sure that which product are that I would like to add my inventory or what kind of product, I am always doing this. So let's say I would like to add some products to my Canada marketplaces. I am always doing like this, top 10 Amazon products, Amazon Canada. So when you click this, the system is going to tell you from Amazon Canada the top best sellers in the clothing, shoes, accessories, best sellers, beauty and personal cares, best sellers in home. So I know there is no any specific recommendations besides the peak times or specific Noel or Christmas times. There are so many products. Maybe you might have confused what kind of product that I would like to add my inventory. This summary, it gives you a really good summary in order to understand what kind of different product type that I would like to add my store. So you can also work with like that. But what was the last part that we have stopped? We have started to search some product for our Poland marketplaces, and we have found exactly near 400 products, and that means they are in the queue right now. So let us look to our inventory and what is the situation right now in our inventory, so we can get much more insight. So as you can see, these are in queue right now. So these are in the queue, and this is a live session that we have found very good products for our inventory, because I know that Trademark is always popular, especially for the specific departments and especially on the categories also. So at the moment, by using Chrome extension, these products are in the queue, but it's not done yet. It doesn't mean that it's already listed. They are going to stay with different filters, such as it can be imported to store. That means that it's in your listing and it's active. And there are some products, maybe it tells you doesn't meet criteria or doesn't meet criteria. In queue means that they are in the transition mode right now. In the most of probably between 15 minutes to 1 hour is going to be imported to your store, and you can start to look some products. And also there are some rejected by Amazon part that you need to decide. Let me show you much more details product, because let's get say this time we have tried to search product for our let's get for Canada, let's get say. So when I click Canada or Mexico, let us look. As you can see, because in the morning I have also start to search some product more for my Mexico marketplaces. And as you can see, there are some filters that I need to decide. So in here, one more time, let's start from the beginning. I search some product in the morning, and the SellerRunning tells me that, hey, this product is already imported to your store. There are maybe some product doesn't meet criteria or doesn't meet criteria, never meet criteria. So as you can see, this product it doesn't meet my criteria. What does that mean? The meaning that, do you remember the filter that we have created together? The reason is that on the filter, so let us look why this product doesn't meet my criteria. We can understand from the filter page. So when you click any product, the system is going to tell me, hey, this product may not meet some of your criteria because trademark protected product. So now you are going to allow witness. Let's get say you try to add some product which is trademark protected product, that when you search this product, when you find it, it's not going to list immediately. The system, the SellerRunning is going to tell you, hey, you need to make some action because it doesn't meet your criteria for your marketplace, because you choose please filter trademark products. The reason is just basically one more time in here. So let us give one more example. Let us look at the second product, why it doesn't meet my criteria, and SellerRunning is going to give me the reason, by the way. And one more time, off. There are so many criteria it has been missing right now. The system tells me, from the screen that we are seeing right now, hey, owner, from your filter page, even though I find this product is not suitable for your filter expectation. So due to this reason, for example, trademark protected, import fee is not clear, the product is not suitable for SellerRunning house, it's not suitable for the warehouse. So the system tells me, hey, even though I find this product, I did not add to your inventory. So you will have a chance like this. You can choose actions. You can remove from SellerRunning immediately, or you can even download as an Excel file. It's not done yet. At the moment, I don't have any queue because we are talking about Mexico right now, because remember, we just start to find products from Poland. I am showing you the Mexico part right now. So maybe I have some product rejected by Amazon, and there is no, and if there's a pending approval, it's going to appear like this. So right now you are seeing what the system tells me, one thing is pending approval. So let us look, why is it require my pending approval action? SellerRunning is going to show me one more time. The system is going to tell you, hey, you can approve and add it to your store or remove it from your pending approval list. So this product is priced for SellerRunning house, and it just basically requires my approval. So you can tell SellerRunning one more time, you can choose all of them, and you can make bulk action one more time. And these are approve all of them, remove them, or add to your restricted products. You can even download Excel file without any trouble in a minute. So I am also looking my notes, because we are in the stage right now, find it and list it. So we have find some product. Let's go back to our Poland marketplace one more time. So when we go back to our Poland marketplace, so we are going to see one more time in queue products. And in here, they are going to import to our store, because you remember, we have just searched some travel marks for our Poland marketplaces. So that was the part that we are seeing these ones that we have searched some products and they are listed. But you can ask me at this point, okay, Anur, how it looks like on the Amazon detail page. Let me show you from Mexico and how it looks like, and we can get much more info. Right now, I'm gonna show you my live listing from the Mexico. I'm just gonna click am I in the queue? Let's look in import score. And at the moment in Mexico right now, I have like upcoming 2000 product right now. We have a lot of products which we are going to dive in. So let us look one example and let us click how it looks like at Amazon Mexico. So when I click this, it's going to be appear like this. So these are, now we can talk about the stage of listing, because with SellerRunning Chrome extension, we have find products, we have search product by using this thing. And once we have start to search our products, we have also listed in our inventory. So when we have reaching out Amazon detail pages, we are going to see all of our product that recently added up and publish it immediately. This time, when you have an active account, when you have a fully integrated all of your inventory with Amazon Seller Central, the SellerRunning, it is going to be appear on the detail page between 15 minutes to 1 hour. So 1 hour later, you are going to be active seller, and maybe I can decide to buy a product from your account. Because end of the day, there was a 4-part. You guys remember the customer purchase, order fulfillment, warehouse delivery, and final delivery to your customer. So, okay, until here, let us stop and let's just take a breath and let's give some summaries what we did exactly in the last half an hour. We start to talk about what is SellerRunning exactly, how it will be beneficial for your online arbitrage business operation, because it's just basically to provide all of the online sellers find and list product with multiple marketplaces. And once we do that, we start to add how we can add a marketplace to SellerRunning. Even though we couldn't reach out with finalization with the Brazil, we stuck in the last step because we added from another SellerRunning house for demo. It is easy. It's only going to take like between 2 or 3 minutes. Once we add it to our new marketplaces, we decided our filters. So once we decided our filters, these filters is going to be rule what kind of product type that you would like to add your inventory. So once we decided, we talk about how should we price all of our inventory. So we are also decide that, and we talk about you can also decide different profit margins, prices for all of your available marketplace differently. There is no need to rule. You just need to use your all the time order prices for all of your marketplaces. So we talk about pricing and filters. After that, we jump to Google Chrome extension. With the Google Chrome extension first, how we can download. So when you click install Google Chrome extension, it's going to be zip file. You just need to unzip and go to developer thing. And once you do that, you will have a chance to add your Chrome extension. And how you can understand it was successful, when you go Amazon.com or any other marketplace, it's going to be appear like a little blue dot. So when you click this, that means that it is also visible in here, all your available extensions. So that means that you have added your extension to SellerRunning account. So we have started to find some products for our Poland marketplaces, because we would like to get too much product for our inventory. We just recently added the new marketplaces that are running. And once we have find products about Trademark, we have just listed in our marketplaces. Okay, so that means basically, guys, we did everything in according to rules. We completed every steps, and now we are on the live stage. That means that you are selling your products right now. It's a live. So you just need to wait your first customer. It's going to be me in here. So I'm going to demonstration how you can automate your orders per seller by using SellerRunning. And we're going to talk about SR House and how you can automate with that. So I'm just going to jump one of my marketplaces from Canada, and I'm just going to click orders, because I would like to give you one example. So let's get say in a perfect world, 20 hours later, you have received your first order. So it's going to look like this. That means that order now means that, hey, you have a new order that you need to make some action. And this is the part that we are going to talk about SR House. But When I click order now, the first thing I would like to give you, which is you are going to love it. In SellerRunning, you will be have a do use this chance either. When you click that in an order, so let me click this one for an example. It tells me one example in there. So when I click order now, the system is going to tell me and show me two different options. One, you can buy your product from Amazon.com or you can buy your product from your Walmart. So basically, there was 4 stages of doing this online arbitrage operation. First one, your customer purchase. In this scenario, I decided to buy this product from you. So you are the seller right now, and this is my purchase right now. And you are going to see my purchase from your order section. The system is going to tell you order now. When you click order now, that means that you need to complete order fulfillment buy, because you need to buy the product for your buyer, for your customer. And in here, SellerRunning is going to offer you 2 things. One, from Amazon, and second, from Walmart. So why we are giving you 2 options in here? Because most of the scenario, even though in here the Walmart is much more expensive, in here that the system is going to tell you, hey, in Walmart, maybe the product is much more cheap. And or maybe at the moment the product is not available at Amazon. So we are not forcing you. SellerRunning is not going to force you to buy the product from Amazon.com. In the Walmart, if the product is much more cheaper, you can buy the product from Walmart, and it is going to give you much more profit. So the other part is that in the first beginning of our the first minute of our session that I talk about, I'm going to remove my hand and we're going to see together a very magical thing. So this is the part that we would like to talk about automatization and jump the SR house section. So guys, I'm just going to click order now, and my 2 hands is up right now. And when I click order now, it goes directly to checkout point very fast. So at the moment, as you can see, these are automated fields. So I am not doing anything, or I am not writing anything by manually. By telling you guys these are automated, so it's automated tools, these are already fields. My latest information, my payment information, my checkout information. So these is going to operate very quickly. So you don't need to do anything. The only thing is that you are going to do right now, you just need to decide, place your order, the Turkish or USD. So at the moment, when you place your order, you just need to click, you decide to pay your. So I didn't even write any payment methods. I don't even write my shipping address. I didn't write any specific thing. So that was the part, that automated part. If you start to use Chrome extension, you're going to make surprise yourself that, oh, this extension goes until the checkout. So you don't need to do anything by manually. So that was the last part that I would like to give, how you can automate your order fulfillment. It's just basically doing like this. But if you decided to buy the product from a Walmart, things are going to change. In here, unfortunately, you need to complete your order by adding your chart and writing all of your information by manually. So, okay. And in the fourth topic, first topic was customer purchase, which we receive our order. As you can see, that was the first part. That was the stage of customer purchase. Second part was order fulfillment, which means that I need to buy the product from my customer. We just click order now, and when we click, we go to the checkout section. If we choose to buy the product from Amazon, until checkout in just in 10 seconds or 15 seconds. If you decided to buy the product from Walmart, you need to write this information by manually. And finally, the third stage, which we have called warehouse delivery. So I just want to give you one information in here. When we have introduced SellerRunning, we have calling Amazon to Amazon compliant dropshipping. Because dropshipping, in order to start your dropshipping business, there is one thing is required, which is certain, which means that you need to have a warehouse contract, or you need to have a warehouse service, which means that you need to send your product by using warehouses. At this point, you can maybe think loudly, hey, I am not selling physical products. Why I need to keep my warehouses? So even though, yes, you are right, you don't have a physical product to keep in the warehouse. The reason is that you need to use warehouse. Amazon needs to make sure that all of the seller information, all of the label information is belongs to you because your buyer has bought the product with your seller information. So in the warehouse, when you buy your product for your customer, you are going to send the products to warehouses, which we have called SellerRunning House. In SellerRunning House, they are going to change seller information, all of the label information with your information. And once they have changed all of your information, they are going to offer you, hey, which of the courier option you would like to use. Let's get say, I would like to use UPS standard. That means that SellerRunning will going to do this. Once they reach out your order, they are going to change your seller information with your information, which means that they are going to put your seller information and they are going to send the product by using UPS delivery to your buyer. And your buyer, which is going to be me, when I open my box, I'm going to see your seller information because in the warehouse they are going to change all of your information with your information. And this is exactly what I would like to say law. This is required. So we have a service which we have called SellerRunning House. It is basically international multi-logistic channel solution for all of your available marketplaces. Once you have started to use SellerRunning House, the first info I would like to give you, there is no any monthly fee because the other reason that you don't have any specific physical products, you are not going to pay any money monthly to SellerRunning House. The only money, maybe you guys notice, you are going to pay your order. So that means that you are just going to you're just going to pay your cargo money in order to use SR House. It's going to automatically enables for your account. Do you remember once we have added our marketplace, the second page was that decide your warehouses, and you will have a unique warehouse agreement, and we can look right now because in the future, SellerRunning or Amazon may have contact with you. Hey, in order to make 100% sure, which means that I need to make sure that you are sending your products by using warehouse, I can send this article, and Amazon is going to tell, oh, okay, this user is using warehouse because they have an agreement. So when you enroll SellerRunning, that means it's going to be automatically activated, and you are going to send all of your products from warehouse to your buyers, and that's how you can prove to Amazon, hey, I have an agreement. So Amazon sometimes, maybe 6 months later, maybe 1 year later, one day they might have contact with you, and once they have contact with you, you can send your warehouse agreement, and they can be sure, okay, this is warehouse agreement which these users are using warehouses. All right. In here, one more time, we have a rewards club that every money just you are going to upload as a credit to your account for your SR House, we are going to give you some upward points. So you can use this point as a bonus in the future, and you can use these points in your upcoming orders. So what kind of money you are going to pay and how you can pay or top up your credit and how much money we are talking about. Don't worry, guys. I'm just going to give you with examples. So in here, first of all, you can add a balance between whatever you desire you would like to do. So if you would like to add a balance to 25, that means that when you click add a balance, they are going to edit your SR House balance. This is a separate thing. This balance, this money, which we are trying to add balance to $25, is going to be used for my order. In here, we can tell, okay, owner, how much money we're talking about? How can I understand how much money I need to top up my SR House account? So the system is going to tell you basically your remaining credits and your balance you need to add your account. But I would like to show you what kind of money your per order. Of course, it can be changed every depending order around, because when you look any specific order, you will be able to chance to see the amount that you are going to pay. So in my last order, I just paid upload like $30. Let us look from another example, and let us look for this one. I'm showing you as a demonstration how much money you are going to top up your SR house balance, because as you can see, the way the reason that you are not going to pay any monthly fee, these are really affordable. So in this scenario, for an example, my cost was like 123. My selling house cost was like 31. So Amazon fees, my earnings, and I just profit from this product, this order, 13.83. Let me show you another example, and let us look this one. For an example, I just paid $30 one more time, and I was lucky on this order because I have won $42, even though I paid $30 for my order. And the other really cool feature is that SR House is going to provide you a very, very optional different courier options. So for an example, we are going to show you all of the available prices if you decide to use ProLedger, if you decide to APC. But I just want to remind you, if you are doing this like this process from Mexico, there will be some differences. In here, the system is going to tell me only like 2-3 different things. So every choose you are going to make, you will be have a knowledge before you make your order. Okay, this is the money that I would like, that I need to add my balance in order to send my product via warehouse to my buyer. So we just basically covered the third part, which was warehouse delivery. We have just learned by using SR House. I'm not going to pay any monthly fee. The only money that I'm going to pay for my orders, and if I have a warehouse agreement, I can share with Amazon in order to make sure that, hey, this user is using warehouse in order to send the products they are buyers. So this is basically, that was the part warehouse. But one more time, I would like to remind you, which is very important, warehouse delivery or using warehouse is a required thing. So that's why Amazon needs to make sure you are using a warehouse in order to complete your operation. So one day Amazon have contact with you, just make me sure, just send me the proof that you are using warehouse, agreements or track IDs on a specific order, it's enough. When you send this, and we are the only product that we are giving you a warehouse agreement in the beginning. So this is a very cool feature. SR House, so much benefit. When you start to use SellerRunning, you are going to understand, oh, I think this is automated, integrated, which is a very cool thing that I would like to continue with. So you don't need to have a unique warehouse agreement. When you have enrolled SellerRunning, you just basically have automatically SR House enabled. So I repeated so many times, but this is the final process that we completed our first order. One, let me start from the beginning. One was the customer purchase. Second was order fulfillment. Third one is that warehouse delivery. And the final one is the fourth step was final delivery from warehouse to my buyer. We just, in 1 hour, we start to search up to products, list our products, look at the live detail pages, and we receive an order. We just send the products by using warehouse to our buyer, and we are ready to go, and we just need to expect much more upcoming orders. But even though we completed the process of like customer purchase, the final delivery to your customer house, I would like to give some info because there are some very cool features that you can start or you can create on SellerRunning, which I would like to start about feedback campaign or feedback. So on SellerRunning, you will have a chance to do this. So you don't need to write all the ways by separately emails or separately try to seek some feedbacks from your buyers. You can create a feedback, and you can even create a campaigns for your accounts. So as you can see, we are looking at Mexico right now. It says gracias por comprar nuestro producto. Sorry for my Spanish skills, but these are, even though two are them inactive, I have already one example feedback creation. So let us edit these ones, because it's just basically I can create an example feedback template. So let me demonstrate from Canada, and that will be much more cool. So let me change this one, and let's go back to Canada. In Canada, as you can see, one active feedback campaign I have right now. So, all right, let us show and let us look. Let us preview these ones. So in the email preview, it's going to look like this. I'm going to demonstrate how we can create this one. So let's get say the first order we receive, I just want to seek some feedback. And by creating feedbacks campaign, by creating them, you will be have a sent. These are automatically sent to your buyers, and it's try to seek some feedback for your past orders. So the system is going to show you like this. Hey, thank you for your purchase. I hope you enjoy it, and please how we did it. It's just basically seeking some feedback. So the users can leave seller feedback in here when you click that. And think about this way when you start to create your setup. So it's just basically every order you're going to receive, SellerRunning is going to support you. Hey, would you like me to get some additional feedback from our buyer? You don't have to write anything by manually because I already created. You can set up, you can look up, and you can rate it one more time, and you can create your campaigns. And the best thing is that you can create your campaigns for every marketplaces you have. So even though I had a bad Spanish language skills, it can automatically translate in here, and I can look at my Mexico emails, and I can, without stopping anytime, I can continue to seek some feedbacks regarding for example from Mexico. So we just added our Poland marketplace also. I can do this from the beginning. So let us give one example from here. You can even create from in here. So at the moment I don't have, so I can set up. So this is how easy it is that you can create your feedback campaigns for your marketplaces, and that's how you can be sure. All right, when I have received an order, I can seek some feedback from buyers. It goes automatically to their emails. So I think before wrapping up, even though we just passed 1 hour more, I think we talk about all of the topics. I don't want to miss anything because I just try to give you all of the tips that I have for my running account knowledge, but I think I covered all of them. We have just started to use to how we can use seller running effectively, from starting to find product, listed product, receive order, and demonstration how we are going to send our products to our buyers. And we just have also talked about feedback feature, campaign, and also how can we automate these ones. We talk about Chrome extension, which is a very cool feature that you can find on list products. But basically, when you buy your order, it goes to your until last checkout stage. And we talk about, which is very important, Walmart option. SellerRunning provides you to, if you would like to buy for your customer order, you can buy your product from Walmart. So it's just basically we're just going to give you 2 or 3 additional places in order to make you much more profit. So thank you very much, guys. One more time. Last week we just completed our Smarter Pricer basic session. This week, this is the SellerRunning part that we have completed. I hope I hope you are going to like it, our demo. And I understand that if you want to get much more info, you can always contact with us. And we have a lot of upcoming sessions. And let me share and let me remind you in here, because in Threecolts University, you will have a chance to attend very upcoming hour sessions, and also you can also dive deep and sign in our courses. So if you want to get much more info about seller running, just sign up our courses in here, and you can automate your global Amazon dropshipping agro 70 marketplaces course. And also, if you want to get coaching, which is we have a live sessions, you can also register from here. And you, let's get say that was a demo, but if you would like to see in my live action, so you can register from here. And as English and Turkish, it's up to you. So this is also speaking one more time. Thank you very much for your participant. I hope you like this demo, and please and always try to contact with us. We are Threecolts. Goodbye, guys.